Hello everyone, and especially to my 23 subscribers at time of filming. So Harrison and I are going to go out on a cruise again today. Hopefully we'll be able to get a bit more sailing in than we did last time. It's supposed to be northeasterlies in the morning, sorry, northwesterlies in the morning and northeasterlies in the afternoon, so we might be able to sail to Burnham and back, but there's no wind at the moment. So I did go out last weekend. I couldn't do any filming because I was single-handed, but I did get the sails up and it was a hell of an adventure. Here's a quick clip of the one thing I did have time to film last week, although other than this it was a bit hectic, but still great fun. He's only sailing his boat with the bloody mainsail out. Look, engine stopped, out of the water. Bloody great big mainsail's up. Did that all by myself. I am amazing, as it turns out. I'm a great sailor. Just need to get some just need to get the front one out now, get the Jenny out. So let's see how we go. Okay, so let's get the tender all sorted, a few more bits and bobs in the tender, and let's get out to the boat. See you in a minute. Hi! So, just 15 minutes behind schedule, but we are in Little Heron on our way to Big Heron. With the tide, there's no wind, so let's see how we go. And there goes Horbush, and Harrison is driving away. Yes sir. Yes sir! So now we're heading for Kingsman. Yeah, Kingsman over there. Not much wind yet. Nothing to see here. I might take the sail cover off in a minute, but we might wait for the wind to fill in a bit more, otherwise we'll be motoring all the way. Well, I'm up here taking the sail cover off. I've only left the big man down there steering. Just has to make sure we're going through the middle of those boats. Okay, so we've got I need to get some sort of a mount, but anyway, principle being, we're going to take this sail cover off. Alright, and then we're going to maybe get the sails up. Alright, so here we are sailing away. We've got both sails up there now. Oh, we're just flying along. Well, we're doing about 4 knots. So I'm sailing, trying to find a course, setting a course to Burnham. The big man is in the cabin, having a recline, watching a bit of YouTube, watching a bit of Insta, keeping up with the fans. Yeah, it sounds like there's rain on the sails, but there isn't any. It's not raining yet, I don't think, and hopefully it will not rain. Anyway, this is brilliant. Harrison is really making himself at home now. That is just crazy.
It's very comfy.
Whoa. He's an auto tiller. We're making good speed, getting good wind. Lovely day. Lovely day. Lovely skies. Oh, you gotta love this. You've got to love this. Big man's missing it all. Look at that. Under the power of the wind, no engine, no petrol, no smoke, no noise. Just cruising. Again, sailing down a sunbeam. Glorious. Peter will come charging up behind us in a minute. Okay, so what is it? 10 a.m. and the winds give up, so we are going to go more at Cliffs Reach, have a bit of lunch, and then hopefully it'll fill in this afternoon for the sail home. I'm just ready to drop the anchor at the front of the boat. Big man is steering, sun's still out, but look how still the water is. Very, very calm. So we're going to anchor up, have a bit of a rest, and then we'll see how we go from there. See you later. So we've got the other vessel from the fleet just pulling up. We're going to see an example of anchoring craftsmanship extreme here with this crew. They said they're going to come in behind us, so we should be fine. I'm not putting any more chain out now. We're only stopping for lunch. Here we go. Journey back. Light winds, but at least it's southeasterly pretty much. So we're doing the best we can. We're not doing bad actually. We're making progress. Harrison's asleep again in the front cabin. It's just absolutely chucked it down with rain really, but we were still on anchor, which was fortunate. It was spitting when we left. Got the wet weather gear on, but it's dried up now, which is good, so hopefully it stays dry. Anyway, here's the rest of the fleet. So Peter's not put his mainsail up, so he's doing well on his jib, and then that's Poppy behind us. So yeah, let's make good time back to Southwood and Ferris. Alright. Did you miss it? I did. Twice.
It's so heavy. It's so heavy. It overshoots.
Okay, here we are back at Brandy Hole, pootling along on the engine. A steady 3.5 knots with the tide. We're not in a rush, so yeah, nearly home. Next job's pick up the mooring and then pack away. So big man is still asleep. Hopefully he'll give me a hand picking up the mooring, but he's not been out all the way back because it's been a bit wet. All right. Here we go, big man's up, we're nearly back. He talked me into putting the jib up for coming in, so sail's back up. There is a bit more wind, so we're just flying back to the mooring now on the jib. So here we go. I'm gonna have to put it away now. But here we go. Final approach. Won't film this.
Do I need to do anything? Okay, just press the button.
Yeah?
Yeah, but I'm a cameraman.
Nice work. Oh, I like his style. This is textbook, big man. Textbook. Oh. Dude.
Bro.
Right. Get on.
Yes, lads.
Get on. Right. We need to switch these balls around. Textbook, bro.
Let's go, bro.
I got a wet butt.
That's lovely. I've not. Oh, look at that.